In this question, if Liam can complete a project in 60 hours, and together with Ava they can finish it in 40 hours, how long would it take Ava to do the project alone? So let's let X be how long it would take Ava alone. And then what we could do is look at the rates for what they're doing. So like if Liam could do the project in 60 hours, that means in 1 hour Liam could do 1/60th of the job, or it's doing 1/60th of the job per hour. So the rate for Liam would be, on his own, would be 1/60. Now, we don't know how long it takes Ava, but that's what our X is. So Ava's rate would be 1/X. Because just like if it took her, let's say, 200 hours, then it would be 1/200% of the job per hour. So, but they do know that when you go together, that it would take them 40 hours. So that the rate together would be 1/40. Now we're assuming that they just add on to each other's work. They don't make each other faster by doing it or make each other slower by doing it. We're just assuming they work at that same rate. So this would be our equation in this case. And now we got to solve for X. Now what we could do is, to solve for X, is we could multiply both sides of the equation by the LCD, which in this case, the LCD, if our denominators are 60, 40, and X, the LCD would be 120X. So we multiply both sides by 120X. Now if we multiply each side by 120X, then from the first term, 120X times 1/60, the 60's cancel, so you'd have 2X. For the 1/X times that 120X, that would just be 120. And then for the 1/40 times that 120X, that will give you 3X. So that's a pretty simple equation now, because to solve for X, we can subtract 2X from both sides, and we would just get X equals 220. So this means, let me write it over here. It would take Ava 120 hours alone.